Aging is often described as a journey of inevitable decline, but science tells us a very different story. After the age of 60, the body may lose muscle, balance, and endurance, but none of this has to mean fragility. In fact, the right movements can completely change the way you age. Imagine being able to walk upstairs without hesitation, bend down to tie your shoes without pain, or carry your groceries without fear of strain. Today, we will uncover the 5 essential exercises backed by science that allow you to maintain independence, protect your body, and build strength long after 60. These are not complicated or extreme workouts. They are foundational movements, practical, safe, and designed for longevity. Watch the full video and you will see why these 5 movements are so important to your health. The first essential exercise is one that almost everyone already performs daily, even without realizing it: the squat. Every time you sit down or stand up from a chair, you're executing a version of this movement. But with age, something changes. Muscles weaken, joints lose stability, and what once felt automatic becomes effortful. Squats directly target the quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, muscles responsible for walking, standing, and balance. Strengthening these groups means more than just muscle growth. It means preserving the ability to move independently. Studies in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity demonstrate that seniors who regularly perform lower body strengthening exercises, including squats, reduce their risk of falls by nearly 1/3. Falls, by the way, are among the leading causes of injury in older adults. By training this simple motion, you not only protect your muscles, but also safeguard your independence. Picture this: an older adult lowering slowly into a chair, then rising with control, without the need for support. This is the power of the squat. It transforms an ordinary daily action into an exercise that sustains freedom. And while some fear the pressure on knees or hips, adaptations make this safe. Using a chair for support, holding onto a countertop, or limiting depth ensures the movement is accessible. What matters most is consistency, not perfection. If squats build strength from the ground up, the next exercise turns our attention to the upper body, the part responsible for pushing, supporting, and stabilizing movements we often overlook. Watch the video till the end, because the last topic will surprise you. Push-ups are one of the most famous exercises in the world, but for many adults past 60, performing them on the floor may feel intimidating or unsafe. That's where the wall push-up comes in, a safe and controlled adaptation that delivers powerful results. Here's why it matters. As we age, the muscles of the chest, shoulders, and arms shrink faster than those in the legs. This makes it harder to perform simple pushing tasks, moving furniture, opening heavy doors, or even pushing yourself up from a seated position. Wall push-ups directly target these areas, building the strength needed for daily function. They also promote posture correction, pulling the shoulders back and reducing strain on the spine, a common issue in older adults with slouched posture. Research published in the Journals of Gerontology reveals that pushing movements in older adults don't just build muscle, they also stimulate cardiovascular response. In other words, even this seemingly small movement supports heart health and circulation. Imagine standing in front of a wall, placing your palms flat, and leaning forward as if the wall were resisting you. Each repetition presses strength back into your body, training your muscles and improving endurance. With just 10 minutes a few times per week, remarkable progress can be made. If the wall push-up reinforces the front of the body, we now turn to an exercise that fortifies the back, the glutes, and the foundation of posture. Because strength without spinal protection is incomplete. Lower back pain is one of the most reported complaints in older adults. But what if the solution didn't come from medication, but from a simple floor exercise called the glute bridge? The glute bridge targets 3 critical areas: the glutes, the lower back, and the deep abdominal muscles. Collectively, these form the posterior chain, the powerhouse of stability and movement. When strengthened, they relieve the spine from carrying excessive loads, reducing back discomfort dramatically. Evidence from the Spine Journal demonstrates that strengthening the posterior chain reduces recurring back pain in older adults by nearly 50%. This is not theory. It is proven science. Visualize lying on your back, knees bent, feet firmly on the ground. Slowly, the hips lift, forming a straight line from shoulders to knees. This small but deliberate motion awakens dormant glute muscles and reinforces the lower back's natural support. What makes the glute bridge extraordinary is its adaptability. For those with limited strength, a small lift suffices. For others, holding the position for longer builds endurance. Over time, even a few minutes of practice can improve posture, reduce pain, and make walking or standing significantly more comfortable. The calf raise, calves may seem small, but their role in movement is massive. Each step you take relies on them. They push the body forward, help absorb shock, and maintain balance. Weak calves are a silent contributor to instability and falls. The calf raise is simple: standing tall, lifting onto the balls of the feet, pausing briefly, then lowering with control. But within this simplicity lies powerful science. Strengthening the calves improves walking speed, climbing ability, and overall coordination. Just as importantly, these muscles act as a venous pump, aiding circulation by pushing blood back toward the heart. This reduces swelling, prevents varicose veins, and lowers the risk of blood pooling in the legs. According to the American Geriatric Society, exercises targeting calf strength improve reaction times and balance, a crucial factor in fall prevention. Imagine catching yourself before a stumble, your calves reacting swiftly to steady you. This is balance in action, powered by strong calf muscles. Best of all, calf raises require no equipment and no space. They can be performed while brushing your teeth, waiting for water to boil, or during television breaks. Small moments add up to massive benefits. And now, after building strength in the legs, chest, back, and calves, we arrive at the final movement. It is perhaps the simplest, yet the most powerful, the exercise that ties all the others together and extends life itself. Walking is often underestimated because of its simplicity, yet it is the most studied and most recommended form of exercise for older adults. And for good reason. Walking engages nearly every muscle in the body, supports the cardiovascular system, and improves mental well-being. Unlike isolated exercises, walking integrates movement, balance, coordination, and endurance all at once. Studies in Mayo Clinic proceedings confirm that older adults who walk regularly reduce their risk of heart disease by 20 to 30% and preserve cognitive abilities longer than sedentary individuals. Walking is not only exercise, it is a preventive medicine for both body and brain. Picture yourself outdoors, breathing fresh air, each step steady and confident. Or imagine marching in place in the comfort of your living room, where even on rainy days, movement is possible. Walking is flexible, accessible, and requires no equipment beyond a pair of comfortable shoes. Consistency is key. Even 10 to 20 minutes per day can transform cardiovascular health, regulate weight, and reduce stress hormones. Aging does not have to mean weakness. With just 5 essential movements, squats, wall push-ups, glute bridges, calf raises, and walking, you can build strength, protect your balance, support your heart, and reduce pain. These exercises are not about chasing youth, but about cultivating longevity. They are about waking up each day with the energy to live life fully, without limitations. Science is clear. Consistent practice of these movements preserves muscle, strengthens bones, protects the heart, and sharpens the mind. The best time to begin is not tomorrow. It's today. Because after 60, every step, every squat, and every push-up is more than an exercise. It is an investment in independence, health, and the freedom to age strong. If you like this video, you'll also enjoy this one that's appearing on your screen now. I'll see you there.